be reading a sample of the prologue of a novel that I got started on called The Puppets. "Lovey," shouted the Toymaker with glee, "I finished him. Would you like to see him?" A curvy middle-aged lady with big curly white hair rushed down the stairs of their apartment into her husband's musty-smelled, dirty, and semi-cluttered workshop, where he held his latest creation, a china doll no larger than an unsharpened pencil, with blue glassy eyes and a nose above his pursed red lips. He wore a navy blue cap covering his short red blondish hair, and he wore blue overalls on top of his white button-down shirt. The Toymaker's wife gasped and smiled in awe of this creation. She instantly fell in love with it, a love as powerful as what she felt for her husband. "Honey, he's beautiful, he's beautiful! What a delightful boy! What a beautiful and delightful boy!" She kissed her husband on the cheek warmly, congratulating him on his work. "Thank you, Lovey, but do you think Willa will love this gift?" questioned the Toymaker with concern as the smile faded from his face. "Reuben, darling, don't you ever think that. Your granddaughter always enjoys your creations. She will more appreciate—" "Listen to your wife, Reuben. She has a point, you know," said the china doll in a squeaky voice. Lovey caught her breath when she heard the doll talk. She was surprised to see that the doll could actually talk like a real human, but she was wondering if the doll could really talk, or if Reuben was just throwing his voice like a ventriloquist. She couldn't imagine Reuben using his ventriloquism to make him talk, because he always threw his voice by stretching one side of his lip towards the puppet. "Is this real, or is this my imagination?" thought Lovey. "Reuben, are you making him talk?" she asked while staring at the doll. Reuben gave his wife a quizzical look as if she spoke in Japanese. "No, I'm sure you've seen me use ventriloquism before, right?" "Yes, and it's awful. No offense, darling. Did you practice?" "No, I didn't practice. Why are you still giving me that smile? You don't believe me?" He laid the doll on a cleared space on his worktop, and the doll immediately stood up and started to sing and dance, even though there was no music, and I'm not going to sing to it. I'm not a china doll, I'm a puppet boy. I'm the children's chatty little talking toy. Don't need a hand or a voice to just laugh and rejoice. I'm controlled by a cloy spirit. Every time I see or hear a weeping child, I would quickly stop it before it drives you wild. So I would ask what's wrong, and he would tell me all, and you will hear me sing this song. The heels of my shoes go click, click, click. The swinging of my arms goes whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. My toes say bang, bang, and I sing la, la. A spoonful of sugar for your medicine. And the flute of the flute would go toot, toot. And the trumpets bang tra la 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 la. When the heels and the toes and the flute toots the last pitch. When I'm done, I ask you, child, are you happy? Lovey stared in complete shock and amazement after his performance, utterly speechless. Her husband was right. It wasn't ventriloquism. It was pure magic from the spirit that goes by the name of happiness. Her thoughts were now filled of how Willa, the birthday girl, would not only appreciate him, but love him. She would be carrying him around from place to place, claiming him as her little brother, playing games with him, singing, dancing, etc. Oh, Lovey couldn't contain her excitement when the thought of the look on her granddaughter's face when she sees him.